Hi, this is Ramu, Associate Professor, Department of CSC, Institute of Aeronautical Engineering, Hyderabad. Today class we are going to see how to access arrays using pointers and as well as how to create array of pointers. See, first we will see how to access array using pointers. For example, here I am going to take an array with 5 elements, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 and as well as I am going to create one pointer, integer pointer. If you assign pointer of array, so here address is not required because array is by default is going to point to the starting address of the element. See, 100 is the starting address. You know, the first element is 100, next is goes to 104 because size of integer is 4 bytes. That is why each time it is going to increment 4 bytes. See, 100, 104, 108, 1112, 116 like this. Please remember, if you want to access 40 with the pointer variable, see 1, 2, so this is 0, right? 1, 2, 3 means PTR plus 3 means you are going to access third pointer, third value. This is a 40. See, we will see one by one using dev C. See, for example, here I am going to create one variable a equal to c. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are the elements are there, right? After this, one star p variable also there. C. After this, what I am going to p equal to a, right? And if you print, observe carefully, percentage d, comma, p means it is going to display the starting address of the array. See, what is the error? Undefined printf, right? Yeah. This is the starting address 552. For example, even if you print a also it is going to display the same value, right? 552. For example, if you want to access the element, see, star p means it is going to display the first data item in the array. 1 it is going to display. Yes, right? For example, if you want to access 1, 2, 3, 4, right? That is available at the third item, right? P plus 1 means this one, P plus 2, P plus 3. See, P plus 1. Now, observe carefully. P plus 1 means second item. Yes. P plus 3 means third item. See, observe. So, 4 is the output. Yes or no? Means, for example, if you print P plus 3, then see, what is the address going to be? 64, right? 564. It is going to display the 564. Address is 564. If you consider P plus 0 means C, drastically it is going to reduce 552. Yes or no? 552. 12 bytes are reduced because 3 items are left. So we leave the 3 items and we come backward. Just minus 12. 3 values, right? That is why. Is this clear? Like that you are going to access all the data items. See, even I am going to use one for loop. How many items? For I equal to 0, I plus plus, sorry, I less than 5 because 5 elements are there. That is why I plus plus and comma I, right? And here what I am going to do, plus I and also address also, percentage d slash n. Instead of 0, what I am going to do, use I, p plus I. First one is the address and second one is the value, right? If you use a star, then see, if you run this code, yes, what is an error? slash in. Oh, slash in is you should write inside, right? See, this is clear. So 36, 40, 44, 48, 52. The addresses are going to increase one by one. Yes or no? Now all the data access to the pointers. Access to the pointer. This is the how to access the data using pointer. And also instead of that you can use a P++ also. P++ also. See, if you use a P++, then observe carefully what output you are going to get here. So P++ means here the 2 times are P++ are there. That is the reason. 2 times is there. That is the reason. Right? Here you don't use this P++. You just use P here. Then you run this code. Right? Is this clear? 2 times means it is going to increment. 2 times, right? P++. P++ goes to P plus 1, P plus 3, P plus 5. Like that. So it is going to increment. That is why you get the wrong answer the last time. Is this clear? This is the way you are going to access the array using pointers. This is an array pointer arithmetic also. Already we have seen in the last class. Right? And if you want to create an array of pointers, now you are going to access the data, but now we are going to array of pointers. Array of pointers. See, in this program, if you want to access this element, you should use a P++, like that only you just use. But you didn't store the addresses, right? But if you want to store the addresses, then instead of this, you can take that 5. Right? Star P plus 5. Then, see, if you run this code, it doesn't work. See, here you need to assign each address. Observe carefully. Just use the loop and you need to address C. P of I equal to C. The first address is available at C. A of 0, right? A of I, right? A of I ampersand. So like that you need to assign. See. Yes, we need to use semicolon, right? Observe carefully. Now the addresses are saved. Now if you want to access the data, see, if you use a printf of %d, comma, observe carefully, star P of I. If you run this code, oh, small p, right? Yes. Sorry. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? I didn't use space, right? That is why I printed like this. See. Now, if you observe this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What I did now, I'm going to create an array of pointers. Each pointer is going to store the array of 1 by 1 element data. Right? This is the difference between the array of pointers and how to access the pointer data. Here, the only difference is here you are going to store all the addresses. For example, if you want to retrieve the fifth element, for example, this one is not required, right? So if you want to apply the fourth means C. Directly you can access 5, right? But pointer arithmetic means you need to use P++, like that you need to traversal. If you store the addresses, then it is easy to access all the data items. Array of pointers. Right? Is this clear? This is the way we are going to create the array of pointers and how to access the array using the pointers. Okay? Today what you have seen? Array of pointers and pointers to array. Okay? Thank you. Thank you very much.
Like, share and subscribe. Hit the bell icon for more updates.